Hi guys, it's me, Nature. I'm just shooting this video because it was on my mind when I came in from work. So I jumped into something really comfortable and set up shop so that I could offer you guys something that just been on my mind to do. I do makeup videos because I'm just trying to learn how to do makeup and share that with people, my natural hair videos and stuff like that. But I have never done a video on advice. So I have watched the Get Ready With Me videos and stuff like that, and I enjoy them. But sometimes there's people out there that really need to get advice. There's some people out there that really feel um, that they have nobody to talk to, or that they don't trust their information with certain people, or they just don't want to be judged, so they don't express themselves to other people, and they hold their feelings and thoughts and pain in. Excuse me. I am going to be sipping some tea, but I won't be spilling it, honey. Yummy peppermint. So my thing to you guys is, I don't have many followers, but once I hit 1,000 followers, somebody's going to come across this video and they're going to be happy that they did. So I'm just doing this ahead of time for someone who might need it later. You know how sometimes you might have things you want to talk about, but you don't trust your cousins, you don't trust your mom, your friends with your information because you don't know how they might look at you. You never know if you're going to be judged, or you're in fear of being judged or whatever. And you just have a question you might want to ask, or some advice that you want. I am a Christian. I am not walking 100% in the light like I would like to, but neither is anyone else. Nobody's perfect, honey. And I hope no one's running around saying that. But I am going for the straight and narrow. I'm trying my best. Um, you might want to talk to me about maybe your uncomfortable feelings about work, your uncomfortable feeling about your personal appearance, your anything. Like, I'm 6 feet one, okay, and I'm a thin built. When I was growing up, I had so many people tease me about my height, about my weight, and they made me feel like it was unacceptable. So I felt shut out. I felt excluded from everyone else because I was like, okay, well, because I don't look like everyone else, then I guess I can't be a part of everybody else. And then I grew up to realize that that's a lie. Okay, God made me the way He wanted to make me, and He made me perfect, and He made everyone perfect. Okay, and we got to always remember that. We got to look at ourselves and go, this is the way God made me, and this is the way I was supposed to be. Okay, whether tall, short, big, small, God made you the way that you are. Okay, maybe people want to change and get thinner. You never know. Some people might want to gain more weight or whatever, but still, don't let that be the reason why you're depressed. No, you do what you need to do that you feel comfortable with, not because somebody else said you're unacceptable. You only do what you want to do for yourself, okay? And always be happy with who you are, okay? Because God made you and He loves you. And guess what? That's all you really need. It's to know that He loves you, okay? Because anybody else can stop loving you at any point. God won't be doing that. And yes, I am preaching the word right now. Sorry, I jumped off track. So my thing to you guys is, you can hit me up anytime. You can leave me a message. You don't even have to use your name. You can sign in on anybody else's computer if you don't want me to know who you are. Sign on in the library, any way that you want to sign on to ask me a question or ask for some kind of advice, you can do that. I won't use names. I'll just give you my advice. I mean, excuse me, I have people who I communicate with in their 40s, 50s, 30s, 20s, and all ages. Even people at work, on the train, in the street, because people don't ask how old I am. They just look at me and they assume that I'm maybe their age or whatever, but they don't ever ask, and I don't ever tell them unless they ask me. And so I've heard many of things. I've been through many of things. I have made many of mistakes. Okay, like I said, I'm not perfect. So sometimes I've already been through what they're going through, and I can give advice on that. Okay, I could help people to avoid making the mistakes that I have already made, since I already been that, you know, maybe not in that same situation, but at that age going through certain things, I have many of things that I can advise you on, even many of things to avoid, because I have been through them and I have made mistakes. So I can help people to not repeat my mistakes. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. I keep clearing my throat, but I ate so much chocolate today and I'm not supposed to be eating dairy. So I'm really going through it right now. And I'm eating late at night like I'm not supposed to. So I got that acid reflux going on. So I'm so sorry that I keep on making those weird sounds. That's why I'm hoping that the tea will clear it up. And if not, I'll just have to take my pump when I'm done. But anyway, like I said, I'm here for you. Hit me up. I'll answer any questions. I'll give advice. I'll keep, of course, I don't want to spill any tea. I just told you that. So I won't be sharing your information with other people. Like I said, I won't even know who you are actually. But I will be trying to give you any advice that I could give you. Okay? And like I said, I'm going to try to give you most of my advice according to what I've already been through and what God guides me to tell you. Okay, that's really what it's going to be. It's going to be Him giving me the words to say to you. How could I say it? So that it could be a righteous advice. Okay, so you guys might not have someone to talk to that could give you this advice, and you just might. But I'm just letting you know I'm here for you. Okay. Again, it is Miss Nature. Thank you guys for tuning in. Like I said, I'm here to answer any questions that I can. And I'm just hoping that one day someone is going to go through this and say, you know what, I got a question for her, or I have advice. I need advice from her, or anything. Okay. It could be something as far as work is concerned. Home. I have children, but my children are big now. It could be on travel, because I do travel a lot. It could be on even natural hair. Of course, I have a natural hair video. I'm just learning how to do makeup, so you might tune into my channel and see that I'm like testing different things, because I haven't been totally trained hands-on in front of anyone. I've been learning from the YouTube community on how to apply makeup. So my little shadow lasts throughout work today. So I think I'm learning a little something. And as you can tell, I like natural face. I don't really like a whole bunch of colors and stuff. I just picked the blue to go with my uniform. So thank you again, guys, for tuning in. I love you. Don't forget to pray and have a nice day. Take care now. Bye.